Hey everybody, today we're doing something different. We're going to try to narrate our gameplay, that way I can explain to you my thought process. So basically, coming into this game, we have one solo tank, 3 DPS, and 2 supports. We got mostly snipers, so I'm going to try to stay in the back a little bit mostly to protect them. I noticed that there's the Venom, so probably there's a Spider-Man since we didn't ban it. There's also a cat, so they're running a pretty hardcore dive comp. So really, I'm going to be looking, exactly, see? Oh my god. Spider-Man Venom already diving in immediately. So basically what I want to do here is I want to keep the dives off my backline as much as possible. So they're running Captain, Panther, Venom, and Spider-Man. So as Psylocke, you're pretty good at taking these guys down with the cooperation of your team. Hawkeye and Hela are really good at taking down these dives, especially if they're aiming well. This was like, I want to say, Diamond Season 2, so around Celestial, maybe Eternity rank. So these guys' aim is pretty good. My aim is not that good. So see, basically we were able to fend off the first dive. So we won the first battle. Now they're regrouped, their plan is pretty much the same. So my plan is going to be the same too. See, the cat goes in, he goes straight for our backline. You can see Spider-Man up there, Rocket's disappearing. I try to aim for Spider-Man, chase him down a little bit if I can. But don't, turn around, turn on Venom. Exactly. See, you just, a lot of these things, if the plan is working, you kind of just rinse and repeat, right? And if they don't change it up, we don't need to change it up. We just need to keep doing what we're doing. Bam. They have a Psylocke too. Man, I forgot how annoying this comp is. For those who are having a hard time dealing with this comp, this is literally what you do. You bunker up, you play around your team as much as possible, and you stay near each other. Lucky for us, these guys aren't pros, so they're not as coordinated as they could be with the dive. And our Hawkeye is on drugs. If he's aimbotting, I'm probably not gonna report him. I mean, until after the game, obviously. All right. Normally, I don't like to hold out this far, just because it's scary. Holy shit! I think okay. I know you guys. We can see it on replay, but I know there was a Spider-Man. I sensed there was a Spider-Man there. So he immediately tried to get back there. Oh, he misses ult. Fly back. They try and TP, so obviously we need to fall back. This kind of took us as a surprise, and unfortunately, Rocket got taken out, and Magneto got blocked by shield, by strange shield. I'm looking to ult here. I'm trying to ult the backline as fast as I can. That's really my job as Psylocke. Yeah, so unfortunately we got some picks. I ulted, but there's like a lot of them in there. I got one rocket because, like I said, right, they're not as coordinated as they could be. So they were able to, so they jumped out of it. If they stayed in my Psylocke, then I think that they would have won that. Okay, I've seen enough. Nerf Spider-Man, please. Yep, so they get a push here. We come back. Unfortunately, they did get the first point, and they got pushed pretty far. Hopefully, we're trying to regroup, not stagger. Try to get up. Always play high ground. You're Psylocke. You're really good at taking. You're really good at taking high ground and disappearing if you need to. Yeah, the Spider-Man's on my ass. I don't understand why. I mean, I get it, but so what I noticed here is that I just took out the Rocket ulti and they just used the Invisible Woman ulti. That tells me that when I ult, it's gonna be completely free. So I'm looking to get past Strange, immediately ult there. Exactly. Yeah, this 1v1. Kind of good thing that she left, because one, she would have lost that, and two, I kind of needed to sneeze. So go back to my team, save them, and protect them, and try to hold as much as I can. You notice that I'm not really flanking or doing hard flanks here, because I know the best way to counter dive is not being a better dive, right? Because basically you're just leaving your backline vulnerable. The best way to counter dive is to bunker up, at least in my opinion, is to bunker up and protect them. That's why we have the thing. That's why we swapped over to the thing. And look, we have swapped over to the thing and we swapped over to Bucky. When your Bucky is ulting, please follow him. Try to get kills. Try to really push his ult. If he can't, then that's fine. But it's really beneficial. Bucky has one of the most snowball ults, and it's really good to keep it going as much as you can. And it's really good for stagger too. Okay, so we know that they're trying to TP. We can see it. Venom is blocking for Strange. We want to run back as fast as possible here. They have a torch now, so it's better. Torch is super strong right now, but as Psylocke, you can still take out Torch pretty well, especially on a map like this. Ult here. Ult here got the Invisible Woman ulti and the Strange ulti, so unfortunately my team dies to it. Not their fault. They were all grouped up and clumped. Yeah, instead of just driving in there and trying to get the death, you gotta run back, regroup, don't force a stagger. Because now that my team is coming back, if I die here, I pretty much am staggering for 8 seconds. So we regroup, and honestly, it's okay to give up points at sometimes if it helps you in the long run. Like, we gave up the point here because there's nothing we can do. Rather than trying to force a play and then stagger, I try to I back up, regroup, and we try to hold at a closer point, at a closer spot. Because if I died there, then basically my team is going to be going into a 5v6 or a 4v6, you know, and then we'll die and we'll start a stagger going. So, you're going to keep seeing me try to fall back, help defend the backline as much as I can. Obviously, there's only so much I can do. I'm not saying I'm doing this by myself, but you know, Venom and Spider-Man team up is kind of busted, a little bit broken. Spider-Man can just combo pretty easily. Yeah, so Psylocke, it may not look exciting, but this is really what I do at Psylocke. Stay in the front, shoot, 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 farm ult, watch. I'm gonna farm ult off Venom, run back, ult. See? Ult, clean up. Guess who killed me? Yep, guess who killed me? Spider-Man again. This guy's everywhere. I swear to God. I mean, I don't want to glaze Spider-Man, but he's really good, and he's picking off the right targets. But also, fuck Spider-Man. Oh, you're gonna see? Yeah, you see that dodge? So, dash away from the Strange ult, get picks, help the team finish off Spider-Man. Easy. They're desperately trying to get back here because they're close on time, unfortunately. And at this moment, yeah, we pretty much able to hold them off. As you can see, even though we gave up that point, doesn't mean we gave up the game, right? It's better to give up a point and not stagger than it is to force something. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna do my job. I'm gonna see, since we're closer to spawn, I'm gonna see if I can get a pick. I'm looking for the rocket beacon, and then I'm gonna look for kills. But if I can just get the rocket, then that's two birds. One bird. Two birds with one stone. Not that I want to kill birds. Birds are cute. Unless it's chickens. I like chickens. Eating chickens. I've never raised chickens. Yeah, so this one's pretty easy, right? Get picks. Got 2 picks there. Team rushes in, and we get this point pretty fast. Essentially, that's how you want to kind of play, right? Especially if you're playing with a dive. If you're the dive, you want to call out your dives like, hey, I'm gonna go in. I think I can get a pick, but can you guys rush in to distract them? Rocket, Invisible Woman, was distracted, and I was able to pick off Rocket before he got heals, or he even got a Invisible Machine. And just like this, you know, just rinse and repeat. You fight, farm ultis off the front line, get damage in. Once I'm close to ult, I'm going to try to take high ground or take the side angles, and I'm going to ult the back line, and I do that over and over again. I'm really sorry to any strategists. I understand why you guys are on strike. Alright, yep. So, Cloak and Dagger ulti. I know that they're not going to have Cloak and Dagger ulti after a while. We can just ride this out. Take high ground, we're going to have ult. Avoid it. We have our Cloak and Dagger ult, and bam. I'm looking. Oh. We got an Invisible Woman ulti, and we got a Strange ulti. We burned our Rocket ulti, but that's fine. They're burning for ultis left and right. So luckily for us, we're able to back off. They're not really pushing the advantage here. I try to get out, obviously, because can't really do anything against that. Once again, I'm doing it the same thing. I'm farming ulti, and then I'm gonna try to push in and press Q in the back line. Boom. And Bucky kind of just snowballs. See what I mean about Bucky snowballing? Yeah, dude, just kind of nobody talks about him anymore, just because I guess there are better DPS to play. But I don't know. I still think Bucky's insane. Such a crazy DPS. Oh, the captain's really annoying this season. Look at he's able to hold it, jump around, be annoying. But you see what he's doing wrong there? Now we were gonna get the point because his team was not gonna make it. He tried to force it. Now he dies, and now we can just roll over his team. Like, what is a solo Thor gonna do against us? So we're gonna be able to push the team this far back. They just burned their ulti again. They burned their ulti very far from his team. I have my ult. Guess what I'm gonna do? Yeah, see? Just press Q, get picks, and that's how you win games. And that's how you get MVP. Pretty easily, you asked me. Well deserved, you know, honestly. Wait, what the? That's not me. What did he even do? He just pressed Q like 3 times. Let's see. 32, 5, 8, 22. It's fine. It's fine. I was robbed. Hey everybody, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Also, post in our comments if you want to see more like this, or if you have suggestions on how we can improve. Thank you. Good luck and good climb.